Alright, welcome everybody to another daily Japanese study video where I study Japanese every single day. I bring you and Twitch along for the ride. After a mild hiatus due to a work trip, we're back with 4 articles, so let's get into it. This first one is about peanuts, apparently. So we have Nagasaki Ken Rakase, which is peanut. Well, we got a new word already. So let's add a new word here. Rakase. Rakase. I did not know this. Okay, so turn on Japanese keyboard. Rakase. 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 Peanut. Okay. And before I click add, let's put it into the review sheet. But I'm going to put a space here because this is going to be the start of our next batch right here. So, peanut. There we go. Okay, there we go. Peanut. And add. Okay. So, Nagasaki Ken, Nagasaki Ken, Rakase no kawa o hayaku muku taikai. So, this taikai can be assembly. It can also be competition here. I don't think that there is a full-on convention about peanuts. So this is probably a competition to remove the shells here, because it's a speed deshelling competition. Hayaku, right? Okay. So, rakase no kawa o muite, peanutsu o. Okay, so peanutsu is another way of saying peanut. You can say rakase or peanutsu. Yep, of course, right? O toridasu taikai ga arimasu. Okay, so taking peanuts out competition. There was a competition about taking peanuts out. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Uh, okay. All right, let's keep going. Okay, Nagasaki Ken no Omurashi. Okay, so Omurashi City, huh? Uh, 塩を入れたお湯で茹で、お湯で茹で、お湯で茹でた落花生が有名です。Okay, so they're saying that it is a well-known thing, apparently. So, shou is salt, like shoyu for soy sauce, right? Shoyu. So, shou o ireta, so putting in salt. And then this is our, like, boil, right? Or hot water. Yeah, okay. So, yudeta. Okay, so, yudeta. I didn't recognize this. What? Because we've had a few things that mean boil. I don't know if I recognize this one. I mean, that doesn't mean that we haven't seen it before. It just means that I don't recognize it. So let's quickly double check here. Boil. Okay. We have wakasu, toku, and niru. But we don't have this boil. Okay, so now we have a fourth boil. Yuderu is transitive to boil something in hot water, to treat with medicinal steam. Apparently that's a thing. Okay. So, 卵は固く茹でてください. Boil the eggs hard. Hard boiled. 固く茹でて. Okay. So here they're saying they're trying to boil they're famous for their salted boiled peanuts. Is that what this is saying? Let's double check this one real quick. Omura City in Nagasaki. It's boiled peanuts cooked in salt water. Yes, okay. Quite literally. Okay. Well, here, let's add this boil in here. This, sorry for all the screen flashing. My apologies. This yuderu. Yuderu. I need to double check myself before I double check myself. It was that one. Okay. Okay, so yuderu and yuderu. But we are going to bold this because it's typically kana. Okay, to boil something. To boil. Yuderu. Okay. So, sho o ire bleh. Wow, we've made it so far already in 6 minutes here. We're on sentence 2. I am out of practice, huh? 塩を入れたお湯で茹でた落花生が有名です。Okay. 塩を入れたお湯で茹でた落花生. There we go. Bleh. We gotta hit the k and stick it. 落花生. Okay. 落花生が有名です。柔らかくて重くて人気があります。These yummy, they're popular, tasty, and soft. Because yawarakai is soft, tender, flexible, and amai is just like sweet, sugary, good tasting, lightly salted as well. So, and then ninki is popular. So ninki ga aru is to be popular. So they're popular because they're now this te right here. So this them saying they're soft, they're sweet, and they're popular. Or should I read something into this more? Sweet, soft, sweet, and popular. Okay, they are treating it like list essentially here. So it's like mini sentence, which Ted does do that, where you can kind of like be like, I went for a walk to the store and bought something. You can kind of make it into one big sentence by kind of breaking up all of that, just like we do in English. Okay. Anyways, この落花生の外側の皮を早く剥いて、中からピーナッツを取り出す媒介が、now, it is weird that we get peanuts and rakase right here. Peanut, groundnut. I guess it could be a few things. But like, why is this one peanuts? Or I guess my question is, why are we using both here instead of just one? この落花生の外側の皮を早く剥いて。So this muite, by the way, is muku, to skin to peel. We've seen this before. So hayaku muite is quickly peeled, and then the sotogawa is outside. So kono rakase no sotogawa is the peanut shell, right? So we're gonna quickly remove the peanut shell. Naka kara, so from inside, and they'll take the peanuts out. Okay, but then we have ga. So although this is a competition to take all the peanuts out, 11日初めてありました。Okay, so maybe when it's I don't know why you do bakse and peanuts. It was held for the first time. Oh, so this is them saying it is the ga for but however while. But it's also used at maybe this one. Introductory remark or explanation. Competition to quickly remove began for the first time on the 11th. Okay. 子供やお年寄りなど、27人が参加しました。So 20 from so kids and elderly folks and people there within joined, participated. So 27 people total participated in this. Okay. 1分間にどのくらいたくさんピーナッツを取り出せるか競争しました。一番になった会社員の調整は練習では上手にできなかったので、びっくりです。I would be surprised too と話してます。So let's look at what this female office employee said here. So 会社員 is a company worker, company employee, an office worker. 会社員の上手, so female office worker. 練習では上手, so 練習 is practice. では上手にできなかった. So she say she wasn't because she wasn't very skilled during practice. びっくりです. She was surprised. Okay. You know what? That's neat. There is a video. Let's watch the dumb video. Let's have fun with this.
ユニークなイベントも初めて開催されました。皆さんが一心不乱に向いているのは長崎県大村市で名物として親しまれている塩茹で落花生。1分間に殻をどれだけ剥けるかを競いました。
Okay, that's great. You know what? That's fun. That's fun. All right, next. What do we got here? Okay, so 春節、大阪の観光地、いろいろな国の人に来てほしい。So they want people from various countries to come to sightseeing spots throughout Osaka during the Lunar New Year. Okay, so here we have Doltonbori, I'm assuming. I don't necessarily recognize it, but it looks very much like that region. Let's see here. Osaka ni wa Shitenkoku. Okay, this is just a place. I don't know it. という有名な tower. Oh, that's the name of the tower here. Where is this tower? I don't know this one. This is gonna make the video longer, but that's okay. Shoop. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, Doltonbori's up here. This is nowhere near Doltonbori. I have not been to this area. I just assumed it. Oh, thank you for the picture. I did not want a picture. I wanted to be on the ground. Okay, so that's that. Doesn't look that, oh, wow. What? Okay, it's a Pringles store. It doesn't look that touristy here. You got shops, of course, but that's... Oh, wow. I've never been to this. I should come to this. This would be neat. I'm assuming you can... Oh, wow. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is 2024. When was this last one? Get back here. Yeah, this is 2013. Oh, wow. So they did a lot in the last 10 years. They've added in these sleeves around it and this mural on the bottom. That's gorgeous. Huh, neat. Okay. So, 通天閣. Okay. 通天閣. Yep, click click is how you pronounce this. 通天閣という. So, a famous tower right there. Okay. 中国の人たちは1年前はたくさん来ました。So, a year ago, lots of people came from China. タワーの近くの店の人は中国の人が減っていて少し心配です。The amount of people from China has decreased. We're a little worried. と言います。食べ物の店では、他の国の人を増やしたいと、増やしたいと考えてます。Okay, so 食べ物の店で、so at では、他の国。他 is like other, another. So, people from other countries, 増やしたい. So this is to increase, but because it's Thai, they want. So they're thinking that they want people from other countries to, the amount of people from other countries to increase for these food shops that they're talking about here. Okay, listen, I'm trying. I'll go back. You twisted my arm. この店の人は肉や魚の食べない人も食べられるメニューを考えて、いろいろな国の人に来てほしいと話してました。So, 肉や魚を食べない人, folks that don't eat meat or fish. Also, they have menus for folks that also don't eat meat or fish. So, 考えて. So, 考えて is to think. So they're essentially saying that, hey, please come because we do have places that aren't just meat and fish. Essentially there, which, yeah, I mean, miso. So our cream menus that cater to those who don't eat meat or fish. Okay. Well, you know what? That's neat enough. This is pretty cool. All right. Well, that was a fun one. Nothing new there, but good review to read through. We see some destruction here. No, I don't like that, but it's kind of hard to tell scale on this. Is that a light fixture right there? Is this like a normal dropped ceiling? Hard to tell. We got a railing here. Anyways. 屋根から落ちる雪に気をつけて. So, Yane is our roof. So, yane kara ochiru yuki. Snow fallen from a roof. Ni kiotsukete. So, take care of snow that's fallen from roofs. 気温が高くなると、屋根から雪が落ちる心配もあります。There are also worries about snow that's fallen from roofs as the temperature goes up. Okay. 12日、北海道小樽市で、ショッピングセンター。Wait, really? Shopping center. Okay. I was like, shopping center. Is that now when they say shopping center, that's something different than a department store because they already have two words for that. Depato being one of them. And is this different than a Shulton guy? I assume then. Here, let's do the old paste this and look at a picture. Okay, so when they say shopping center, they mean like a mall, essentially. Because all of these look like malls. Okay, so this is more about like a mall. So we have shopping center, and shopping mall. Okay, okay. 屋上から雪が落ちて、外にある通路の屋根が壊れたようです。What are... I know you... Oh, maybe I don't. 通路。
通路。
Okay, 通路. Passageway, pathway. This might be a new word. I don't recognize this one. Watch, it's one that I've gotten before and I just don't remember it. 通路。通路。No, 通路. Oh, no, this is a new word. Okay, okay. Passage. Pathway. Roadway. Aisle, I guess. Okay. 通路. Alright, same thing that we did earlier. We will add this in here. And it will be part of our review. Okay, okay. Shopping center no, where were we? Okay. So, 屋上, which is our rooftop. That one's not new. 屋上から雪が落ちた。外にある。外にある通路の屋根が壊れたようです。Okay, so they say that snow can fall from the rooftops, and outside there are pathways? Okay, I'm missing something here. Well, let's throw it into the deepest of pools here and see what we get. Oh, there's no damage to the roof of the outer walkway. Ah, 外にある通路 is walkway, passage that is outside. This is verb in dictionary form, noun, is what's going on there. So we have aru, and then tsuro. Okay, so, and then soto ni aru is a thing that is like, it is outdoors, essentially. So, soto ni aru tsuro is pathway, outdoor pathway. Okay. Okay. 長さ6見てる。幅2見てるぐらい。幅。
幅。
Width. Okay. So, I don't know if I've seen haba either. I don't know if I've seen haba. Okay, well, let's put haba on here. This might be a good one. Haba. 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 Yeah, no, okay. Width. Width, breadth, gap, difference. Okay, there's a couple of things here. Width, breadth, latitude, okay, freedom of thought, and this is like this. Not sure how, and that's a bit of a reach for me, but okay, gap, range, difference. These are all mildly related to each other. Okay. I've been trying to make it so that if they're similar, they're separated by a comma. If they're like related but obviously different things, put a semicolon in there. Trying, man. I'm trying. Okay. 怪我をした人はいませんでした. There weren't anyone injured. Good. Okay. 雪が積もった屋根は危険なので近くに行かないでください. Okay, so they're saying, please don't go to the areas below this, essentially, because yuki ga tsumotta. So this is our pile up, accumulate. Tsumoru, right?
積もる
Then we have yane. So a rooftop where snow is accumulated. Wa. Kikken, which is our danger. Na no de. So because there is a danger of snow that's accumulated, please don't go near those. Okay. 遠くに雪を片付けるときは気をつけてください. So please take care, especially when snow is being tidied up or cleaned up. So makes sense. All right, what do we got for our last one? We got actors here, dressed up, looking like caricatures of older folks, apparently, is what it's looking like. Okay, well, let's see here. This is something. This is definitely something. Right? Okay. 佐賀県、300年以上、続く、幸せを届ける、行事。
行事
Okay, 行事。行事があった. So, there's an event. This is happiness, okay. And 届ける is to deliver, right? Yeah. There's an event to deliver Okay, so let's break all this down. Saga-ken is the prefecture, Saga. 300年以上続く幸せ. So, continuing for over 300 years, because the tsuku is to continue. This ijo is and more. So, more than 300 years. So, continuing 300 years of delivering. There's an event that's delivering happiness for over 300 years. So, this is an event that's been ongoing for a while, is what I am reading from this. And of course, we'll double check my translation because I'm not good yet. Yeah, okay, an event delivering happiness for over 300 years. Okay. 神様の格好をした人が家に 幸せを届けるという表示のニュースです。So it's news of an event that's said to deliver happiness to the homes of the people that Kami-sama is God, right? Kami-sama is just God. Yeah. Kami-sama, kakko, shape, posture, pose. So it's an event where people pretend to be gods? Like what? What? What are we getting here? Yes, quite literally. Okay. I keep thinking that I'm like, am I wrong on this? And then I end up being correct in what I was reading. Okay. Okay. It doesn't always happen, but when it does, it almost makes me more confused. Okay. 日本では昔から人に幸せを届ける7人の神様がいます。So there is seven gods essentially that deliver happiness to people since long ago. Okay. Shichifukujin. Oh, okay. Seven gods of fortune. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of you is not a real god. It's you. Because you have dirt on your face. Okay. Anyways, okay. Shichifukujin to imasu. Called the seven gods of fortune, huh? Okay. Okay, so there are seven gods that deliver six what? Yeah. Yeah, Fox. This is it's an article about seven gods of fortune. We'll see. Okay. Where were we? Sagaken Kanzaki Kanzaki 市でよかこの神様の格好をした人が、地区の家に行って住んでる人の幸せや観光を祈りました。So they're praying for happiness for the folks that are living there. Okay, okay, all that makes sense. And this took place on the 8th? Oh, they just walk around the streets like that. This was the photo you chose to include. This was the photo you chose to include, NHK. You couldn't have been bothered to take multiple photos and make sure that there was one that wasn't super blurry? Or is this just a frame from a video? If so, maybe also take a picture. This is horrible. What are you doing? How are you the Okay. Anyways, 昔から続く行事をしてもらうためです。So the moral is our to receive. して is to know. So, but moral when as in Oxford is to get some. Okay, to get people to know the event. So for the sake of getting people to know the events, Danchi, okay, Danchi ni tsumu danse wa. So a man that's living in an apartment complex for over 300 years. Okay, sorry. Sorry. 300年以上も続いているのは素晴らしいですね。So, hey, we got Subarashi. I haven't seen Subarashi in a while. So, it's pretty amazing that's continued for over 300 years. いい経験になりました。So, 経験 is our experience. So, it became a good experience. It is a good experience. と話してました。Okay. Huh. You know what? Fair enough. All right, let's talk through the words that we got from our last week review, which we didn't get to do because I was off for a week at work. So let's go through these top ones right here, and then we'll call it right there for this video. Let's do this. Okay, so we have shome, proof verification, haneru, which right here is like hit by a car, haneru, which is jump, tonbo is a rice paddy, jincho, favorable, okai is regret, yuzuru is to hand over, yuzuri is like an inheritance. Excuse me. Kinkyu is emergency. Kinkyu, and that's the same Q that's in QQ shop, which is our ambulance. Seiko, which is sex, that's doing the sex. Setsubin, last day of a season. Yep. We got our bin there. Shodoku is disinfection. And then we have Chiretsu, which is private. I've seen this on signs before, where it's like private property, essentially. Okay, and then Minsetsu, which is an interview. I'm actually going to have us do this. Yeah, Hage Tapping, balding head. It's pretty good, Yuri. I did just kind of squeeze by that one. Hage is bald. So Tapping is like a teapot, essentially. So it's like your Friar Tuck where you have that. All right. Well, with that, we've done a lot of review here. We got through 4 articles and we've done a bunch of this. So I'm going to take all of this, pull it out of there, and then we'll leave this for this week's review for our week recap. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you had some new words as well, maybe a little bit of review, or at the very least, 30 minutes of entertainment. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you on the next daily Japanese study video. See you then. Goodbye.